Back in April 2020, I decided to give away some Dewhurst button faceplates. These were left over from my Build a Lift for Isaac project, and we decided to make them into keyrings. Now to us, these were just a few leftover parts from Isaac's project. But I know if someone had sent me something like this when I was a kid, then it would become a treasure. This is why I decided to give them away. Our criteria was you had to be a kid in the UK and your parent had to email me about why you should be considered for a keyring. You also received a Mr. Matt and Mr. Chay sticker and a letter telling you about my life story. It goes through my childhood and, at that time, my secret obsession with lifts that everyone used to think was weird. Let's get started! Lift Tracker is someone who I've been meaning to mention for some time now. He follows my philosophy that you don't need to upload 1,000 videos, it's all about the content that matters. He goes the extra mile to bring you some exclusive footage, such as the video in the background, which is the motor room from a very old goods lift in Broad Street Mall shopping centre. I'm loving the squealing noise as the brakes apply. If you've not heard of Lift Tracker before, now you have. And you definitely have to check out his channel and subscribe if you like what you see. There is a link in the video description and everyone else's channel that I'm featuring here. ZZ9 Productions. This guy has an interesting array of lift products and videos on his channel. From an email from his parents, this did make me smile. My abiding memory of my husband and ZZ9 walking through the local shopping centre with the entire car operating panel from the Marks & Spencer's lift, which had been removed due to a refurbishment. ZZ9 has been interested in lifts since 2015 and a rather large collection of lift equipment. From my experiences, ZZ9 is a generally kind and thoughtful guy who was well deserving of a keyring. Please check out his channel by finding a link in the description. Oscar is someone who I can relate to, but not for his like of Oreos. Oscar loves Oreos. Oscar is also totally mad about lifts and could talk for hours about anything to do with them, including the components and safety features. But he point blank refuses to ride in them, as there are too many things to go wrong. Well, that was me when I was a kid. I wouldn't ride in them also. Nowadays though, lifts don't look like coffins anymore. They have better lighting, make less scary noises, and are actually programmed to get you out in certain circumstances. Old lifts were the opposite. When something goes wrong, generally you're stuck. Anyway, Oscar is always in my video premiere chats and is always supportive of my channel, and he likes his keyring. Please check out Oscar's SoundCloud account by looking in the description. For Alex, I'm going to read out what his parents said to me in their email. I've just watched your amazing video with my son Alex and your lift keyrings. To say my son was excited to show me is an understatement. He is crazy about lifts, he watches so many lift videos and he knows every make and how they work. He likes to learn about relays and the motors. It would literally make his life if he got a keyring. Alex has a collection of lift buttons now, as you can see from the photo behind. Actually, you have to check out Alex's YouTube channel, as there is a very special video which is a follow-on from the video I did for Isaac, which was filmed in this place. Mitsubishi are the only modern day lifts that I will bother getting my camera out to film. To find a link to the video I'm on about, find it in the description. Harry, at the time of making this video, was 12 years old. He's grown up enjoying things technology related and has found a real enthusiasm for lifts. Since starting secondary school, he's become very proactive in learning about how lifts work. He has excelled in ICT and DT, and in his spare time follows a number of lift channels on YouTube, including mine. Harry will always be on the lookout for interesting lifts when out and about, and is a wealth of information as to a lift's model and whether it is original or has been refurbished. Harry has a YouTube channel which you can visit by checking out the description at the end of the video. Also, I might have some really cool lift motor room videos for Harry from the old Otis lifts at the Ashley shopping centre, so please keep checking his channel. Officially, I'm still waiting for the Ashley shopping centre management to approve the photos. What you are watching in the background is a simply superb video made by the next person in this video. His name is Patrick. It's an update to the Hilton Park Services lifts. But check out the editing. The music is right, the atmosphere is spot on, and I'm loving the attention to detail, like this bit when the doors open. It's little bits like this that usually take ages, but it gives the video a little bit of personality that make you stand out from everyone else. Patrick doesn't have a YouTube channel yet, but when you do, then let me know, as I'll be happy to promote it. Patrick also has a special interest with lifts, and the Mr. Matt and Mr. Chay channel is one of his favourites. With his parents, he has been attempting to build a small model building with multiple lifts, all controlled by a Raspberry Pi. He's an expert with Minecraft Redstone, and his parents are hoping that this project will encourage his real-world engineering skills. I must have done something right, as I'm Luke's favourite person to watch on YouTube. And apparently, I was the one who first got him interested in lifts. Luke has made a lift panel with the help of Jackson Lift Group. Luke painted the wood, wired up the buttons to make it work. Now that's pretty impressive, as Luke was only 12 years old when he did this. And check it out! As per all channels mentioned on this page, I received a thank you email and video. For me, it makes everything worth it. In the background is Luke's Northampton video that he wanted me to promote. So please visit Luke's channel by clicking on the link in the description. Jack has been creating things on his 3D printer, but this is not just anything. In fact, because of what he did, he got a special mention on BBC Radio Northampton, as well as getting a lot of respect on Facebook. What you are looking at here is not only a product, but it's the thought and kindness that goes with it. These are mask band straps to help people that work for the NHS when the coronavirus outbreak first started. As supplies were in high demand at this time, Jack helped so many people. For me, this easily qualified Jack to get a keyring. Please visit Jack's YouTube channel, which is called Get Lifty. Before I end the video, here is a consideration for you. Perhaps not now, but later on in life. As you grow older, it's easy to forget how you were as a kid. If someone had sent me something like this, then I would have treasured it. It can be a really positive experience for the kids that receive these keyrings. If you find yourself in a position where you can do an act of kindness like this, especially for our younger generation, then take it from me, it's such a rewarding thing to do. By the way, if there are any kids out there that would like a copy of my life story, then please check out the video description for an email link. All you need to do is tell me a little bit about yourself, but not too long, just a sentence or two would do, and I will email it out to you. It also gives you some ideas and expectations for when you leave school or college, and decide to take up a job in lift engineering, if that's what you want to do. Okay folks, it's time to check out the video description. 1 or 2 new subscribers probably doesn't sound much, but it will mean a lot to the kids featured in this video. Thank you very much for watching.